So I am doing a potty chat. I'm not like actually on the potty. See, not actually. I mean, I'm sitting on the potty, but I'm not. The bathroom just seemed the most appropriate place for this video. By the way, there's 330 days till Social Security. I miscalculated until youngest son reminded me that next year's a leap year. Anyhow, so I have not heard back on the what ifs, how Greg's doing, how Trisha's doing, have not. Continue to pray. But there's a couple other channels I watch. One is American Homestead, and Jamie, the wife, has oral cancer, and she's going through radiation and a whole bunch of stuff for that. And another channel I watch is Cynthia and Thomas Beaumont, and they are just the quirkiest couple from North Bergen, New Jersey. I just think they're hysterical. I've been watching them for like 2-3 years. I don't know. I have no problem with them. But Tommy was diagnosed with esophageal cancer. And they've kind of been taking you on his journey of the diagnosis and how he wasn't filled out, into the doctor's office, that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Well, here is where I've been living under a rock. Now, I'm 61 years old. Let me get comfy. I'm 61 years old. And I've experienced a lot in those 61 years. A lot of rough patches, a lot of good patches, weirdness, badness, you name it, the spectrum. But I guess let me explain. So Cynthia came on her channel and said that she had to take down a ton of videos because she was being stalked. And she did throw her address out there, which if I lived in New York or New Jersey, I probably wouldn't do. That's their gig, not mine. So, okay, fine. But she said that this person was making videos about her, bashing her on these videos because she wasn't nice to her husband, and her poor husband was married to her, and she was selfish and blah, blah, blah. And I thought, oh, she's probably just upset because her husband was just diagnosed with this cancer. Because people really don't do that. If you have a loved one that's battling cancer, you don't just sit and watch videos and then go make videos about how horrible those people are. Guess what? People do. Because I Googled it, and sure enough, there's this lady, and I'm not going to give her name because she will confess that her whole goal is to get clicks, clickbait, whatever, build a channel, views. She calls herself a review channel, and to me, review meant oh, I just got this new Instapot, and I'm going to tell you how I like it. Or, I just got a new lint roller from Dollar Tree. Let me tell you whether it works or not. But she watches not just one channel that I watch, but 2 channels that I watch, and she bashes them. And then there's this other poor person. I've never watched her channel, but she really gets raked over the coals by this person. And she's going on and on about how horrible it is. And she doesn't just say it one time. She's just well, I this and I that, and I think this and I think that, and I'm just communicating, and I'm just using the internet to communicate, and blah, 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 blah. And if people take that the wrong way, well, then that's their problem, because I'm just giving my opinion. I'm just communicating. And I'm thinking, she's almost my age. Okay, you hear about high school bullying and internet bullying. You outgrow that by the time you hit, I think she said she was 57. I was just flabbergasted. I walked around yesterday just going, Chris, did you know this? Or, Josh, did you know this? calling up my daughter-in-laws. Did you know this? Did you know people do this on the internet? I've been living under a rock. So, as I matured, if I disagree with somebody, I just kind of click off their video. Or, bypass the video or unsubscribe or whatever. And you can tell this person is from north of the Mason-Dixon line. Because if we really, really, really don't like somebody, or we really, really don't like what that person's doing, or even if maybe we don't like it a little bit, here in the South, we are much too ladylike to go blasting it all over the internet. Okay, all you Southern ladies, raise your hand. What do we say about this lady? Bless her heart. Just bless her heart.